I have no idea how I haven't heard about this Canadian Freedom Convoy until today, but this is ridiculous, and we have a video.
Jerry, you've been living under a rock.
I know, living under a rock. All right, Bob.
All right, here's the story. I know that everybody has heard about this, probably except for Jerry.
Me.
If you haven't heard about the Canadian Convoy Freedom Truckers, I don't know what you've been doing. But to me, I think it's one of the most righteously wonderful things that has happened in the past few years. Never before in my lifetime, and I've lived a few years, as you can tell.
Just a little bit of gray.
I've never seen anything like this before.
So these truckers,
And
they're going against the vaccine mandate in Canada, right?
yes,
Protesting
exactly.
it.
And it backs into the United States. They're calling for more police up there. Let me tell you
They're
how
blocking the roads.
rattled they are. They arrested a man today for giving him 4 or 5 toots on his horn, like "Go truckers, go!"
Yeah.
And the cops came and got him out of his car and arrested him.
The
Ladies
truck-
and
the
gentlemen,
trucker.
I saw the prime minister
that's-
commented on this and said,
Yeah,
like, honking was not going to be allowed anymore.
that's
No honking. You cannot honk your horn. Sorry, guys.
It's gotten really bad.
that's Nazi Germany.
Yeah.
That's total fascist.
Yeah.
all right,
We got
Let's
video
see
on this.
some of it.
Yeah.
Let's get
Today,
the update.
we're beginning across the northern border in Canada, where a truck convoy is blocking the busiest entry point between the U.S. and Canada in protest of
whole
COVID
bridge.
restrictions. That
It's
group also
beautiful.
blocking major
Wow.
roadways in the nation's
at
capital
that.
of Ottawa, and that's where News Nation anchor Rudabeh Shabazi is live for
And
us.
I think this movement's
so, Rudabeh,
taken
tell
over
us
in America,
how are
too.
police there responding?
Well, Nicole, this is
the
what it
engines are
looks like.
stopped.
This is the capital city of Canada, and it is complete gridlock around the downtown area. The truckers have been here for days, and just recently, for most of the time they were here, there were horns blaring pretty much 24/7. So you can
Wow.
imagine being someone who lives here or works here. That
frustrating.
was recently shut down by an injunction by a judge. So now it is quieter. It's
I
just
will
the
say that
hum
would
of
be-
the
that would
engines
be
and a lot of
annoying,
people
but-
Yeah.
up near the Parliament building. But that main news, which you touched on, the border between Detroit and Windsor shut down by those truckers. That is the busiest port of entry, the busiest land crossing in North America.
man.
40,000 people a day, $323 million worth of goods shut down.
Awesome.
I wonder what their supply chain is like right now.
And
Yeah.
the defiant noise that invaded people's lives finally silenced by a court order. 12 days into the self-proclaimed Freedom Convoy protest paralyzing Canada's capital city of Ottawa.
Our government's out of control, and we're hoping that. Well, we're already seeing some of the changes, but we're hoping that we could fix some of the issues that are going on.
I mean,
That are
Canada
hurting
can't
people
just
all over the
bulldoze all
country.
these trucks
Protests
away.
now also popping up in
Right.
other provinces across the country, shutting down North America's largest border crossing between Windsor and Detroit, with the effects sure to be felt south of the border.
It will cause delays, will cause rerouting, will cause people to fly things if they're desperate.
The caravan started in British Columbia, protesting the vaccine mandate for drivers
cars.
entering Canada from the U.S., but evolving into widespread expressions of discontent over mask mandates, shutdowns, and Justin Trudeau's leadership. These protesters say they want their liberty back. One driver telling Morning in America,
This is epic for us. We're having the time of our life as we're protesting. This is unbelievable.
Just like one big
Time
party.
of our life.
Peaceful.
This is
Go.
awesome. Let's go.
We
Go,
are,
truckers,
we're here
go.
to stay. The mandates and the lockdowns have been bad for society. When they go, we go.
Where is he?
Those
Is
who
he
are
in
trying
his
to-
truck? So,
Amazing.
is that guy giving was he giving an interview in his truck?
I don't know. I wonder if he was like president of some association of
Yeah.
truckers or something. But
A lot of them have gotten out because the police said they had arrested anyone bringing a gasoline can, or excuse me, diesel fuel. Dozens of people had
Yeah.
a line going, keeping those trucks going because it's cold up there.
yeah,
Well,
because
and
they're
filling
staying
their
them,
tank.
trying to sleep in
So
there.
now the trucks have stopped honking, and the motors have stopped running, and people are taking them in.
Well, I mean,
Wow.
the thing is, these people can bring their trucks, drop their trucks off, and walk away, and
Yeah,
block
what-
everything inside.
What are they gonna do? Are they gonna take your plate and then come arrest you? I
well,
mean,
you can bet they've got the truck locked down. That means every wheel, because when they're an emergency stop, they've got a special handbrake that
Yeah.
locks all the tires. You can bet your bottom dollar they've pulled that lever. Now, you imagine trying to tow hundreds and
Of these
hundreds
trucks,
of
yeah.
trucks
With-
off that bridge.
with with that many
Oh,
logs
man.
on. No, they're not moving.
That's next to
People,
impossible.
We're
Well,
having a party.
You also need a special vehicle to tow a semi truck. I mean, even without a trailer, you need a special vehicle to tow. And I
Yeah.
guarantee you, there aren't as many tow trucks that can tow them as regular personal private
Yeah,
vehicles.
yeah.
There's no way. Yeah, that's not moving until something big happens. in their
It's quite
government.
a spectacle, and I think it's just the beginning of the people shouting and having their own voice and taking their country back, their laws back, and they've had enough of this government overreach. I know I have. I'm sick of it.
Yeah.
And the Canadians
And-
have never had as much freedom as we have.
Yeah.
They're
Right.
more
So-
socialist than we are. So I'm wondering.
They've been on
please-
lockdown for like 2
please
years.
filter down into America more. We
Yeah.
need that
Right.
stuff.
The only thing
No.
keeping that from happening here in America is that, we're not constrained to, and our politicians listen to us.
Yeah.
It's
some
not
degree.
as bad as Canada. You're right.
Now, there is more to this story, and with Kickstarter. And
Yeah,
I
the
don't know whole
GoFundMe.
story. Or
So,
GoFundMe, sorry.
so there was a
GoFundMe, my bad.
GoFundMe account
Yeah.
set up raising money for these Canadian truckers, and the money was actually like pulled away by GoFundMe as a company.
10 million.
10 million.
10
And they said
million.
that they were going to actually redistribute the funds to
Yeah,
other
so-
organizations that they saw fit. And it was even mentioned to organizations such as Black Lives Matter.
Yeah, so basically these people like you and me, we donate money to this organization, and then GoFundMe said, we ain't sure about that. Took the money away. And wait,
Yeah.
so apparently these people that are aware of it and that keep up with these things can go get their money back, but how many millions of dollars are going to be left to be redistributed? You donate to this organization, and GoFundMe reroutes it to this one.
Well, I think GoFundMe has shot their brand in the foot. And I tried to find the name of the state while we had a break, and I couldn't locate it. But there is one state, two had threatened, but one has definitely filed a lawsuit.
Great. There
and
needs to be
they
one.
are actively pursuing GoFundMe for fraud because
I mean-
they violated every single
That is
term
fraud.
of their agreement
Their own
with the
agreement.
public. You send us money, tell us where you want it to go, and
And
we
we
send
give
it.
it.
They are supposed to be totally apolitical, and look what they're doing.
Yeah.
They're playing politics.
Yeah.
They're trying to be Spotify here.
Oh my God! Have they
This-
have taken a shit in their own
Well,
backyard?
this whole situation's crazy, and then there's a thread on this about this on the forum.
There is.
Yeah, guys,
Come discuss it.
go. There's
Yeah.
there's a thread. There's people posting about it. You can discuss it with us. But
Yeah. Like and subscribe as well. We need your support.
Yep.
Yeah, let us know what you think. It's very important that we build our community because the more voices we have speaking in unison, the more power we have to make change.
exactly. Anyway, well, we got more podcasts coming this week, next week, guys. So stick around. But otherwise, we'll
It's
see you
been fun.
later.
See you next
See ya.
time.
Take care, everybody.